Greetings, salutations, and welcome to the Planestalkers video podcast by casuals for casuals. I'm your host, Will Benson, joined as always by the man on my left, and he's actually on my left, and he's here tonight to play Friday Night Magic. My host, Aramis Perez. Aramis, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good, Will. We're here for a good reason.
Yeah. You may be wondering why we're doing this video tonight here. It's Friday night. We're here at our sponsor, Kerwin's, and we just wanted to get together to kind of talk to you guys about some exciting changes and growth that we're trying to do for the podcast.
As some of you know, Will and I started the podcast a year ago because we both wanted to talk a little bit about the standard version of Magic the Gathering from a Dirty Rotten Casual's perspective.
That's a lovely name. Yeah,
that's him.
I'm totally the Dirty Rotten Casual.
And
he's the Dirty Rotten Scoundrel.
It has been successful.
So, but here's the thing, guys. We want to do more. As we've seen the show grow, we could see that we may need, well, not even may, we have to step up our game. And so we want to start looking at improving both the quality and the frequency of the show, as well as doing other events like streaming and other type of things. So with that in mind, we have decided, somewhat reluctantly, to take the step of setting up a Patreon system for the Planestalkers Standard Podcast.
And this is where I get to sound like one of those charity commercials.
Yes, you look like Sally Struthers, actually.
Oh, actually, that's
Sure it's like you're the opposite of her, but go on.
For as little as 5 cents a day. That's so corny, but
it really is. Here. How about for the cost of up to a booster pack?
Okay, that works.
In a month.
What he said. You can help us keep the lights on, as it were, here at Planestalkers. And as a way of saying thank you, we've come up with some new and interesting ways for you to interact with us, then the show, and even to steer the direction of our podcast for the future.
Here's the things, folks. We need this help. See, we want to do more. We want to get better equipment, make more content, even maybe a green screen for Aramis. So, you know, we're all tired of seeing his lovely red paint in his closet. All right, it's a room. I get it. But realistically speaking, though, as we grow, the cost of keeping the show consistent and actually improving it rises. And so we want to get ahead of that before things get out of control. So that's why we're coming to you now.
So if you want, you can click the link below to go to our Patreon page and sign up to become a patron of our show. I assure you that the help you give us now will let us keep the podcast coming your way for years to come.
Thank you again. We'll let you guys go. And for Aramis Perez, this is Will Benson again, reminding you to always keep some of your mana untapped because you never know when you need it. Take care, and thanks a lot. Click that link. It's right down there, or somewhere.
Click it.
We might be pointing down, and it might not be there, but you'll find it.
Sideways.
It's sideways. Some people like to go both ways. Wait, that's a different podcast. All right, we're out.
Bye.